to the Unleashed of dank memes. This is episode 40. That's right, 40! Almost a full year. Yeah, today we're going to talk more about the Nintendo PlayStation, Mario Tennis, everyone's favorite, Shadow Mewtwo, and Amiibo. And I almost listed every single one of our topics there. Anyway, I'm here. My name's Connor. And we also have a dank meme named Armz.
Hello.
And another dank meme named Noah.
Greetings, I'm Noah.
And let's just say what we're playing. So,
Yeah.
Armsy poo.
Okay, so I actually bought a game that I said I wasn't gonna buy. Shocking, I know. I bought Happy Home Designer. I've been playing that, and damn it, I really like it.
Rip Yoshi.
Yeah, I really like it. Just I try to play at least a couple of minutes per day. Maybe I can get through designing 3 houses for some random villagers. And I finally unlocked the amiibo phone. That's what the device is called in the game. So you can scan the amiibo card and you can design the house for that character. So that's the next thing I want to do. But so far I'm really liking it. And I also played some Hatsune Miku games. The one on 3DS and the one on Vita.
You're requesting help in the chat.
I know. Getting too much into that, so yeah. So that's about it for me.
New waifu?
No, I just like the music.
Noah.
Anyway, I've been playing both Mario Maker and Human Resource Machine. We're going to talk a little bit more about Mario Maker later when we discuss the game's update, but I'll talk a little bit about Human Resource Machine now. So as someone who has very little, well, I guess I have light coding experience. I mean, I took a course in it that was a year long, but it was a pretty bad course. But I did retain some knowledge. And it really helped because, the game is all about your sort of programming employees in this workplace to, give you certain inputs and outputs and things. And it definitely has a lot of that charm that small corporations games have had. But it's definitely also very different. Obviously other games have sort of been puzzle games, but this one definitely, I think, is the most brain intensive, because World of Goo, like, I think in terms of difficulty, Little Inferno is definitely their easiest game. World of Goo is in the middle. This one's definitely the hardest. So if you've never coded or programmed, it won't be impossible. The game eases you into it pretty well, but definitely expect a challenge. But it's really fun, satisfying. It's got a lot of levels. I'm definitely looking forward to continuing on as far as I possibly can, because apparently it gets really difficult. And Mario Maker, again, I said we'll talk more about very soon.
I played Steins Gate. That's a dank VN. I played it on Vita because Vita Master Race. I also played... Was that a cheer I heard?
Yes. It was.
I also played for review. Hashtag self-promotion before the plug section. Gisenjo no Mao, The Devil in G-String. G-String is in violin, you perverts. And,
Is that a Wii U game?
no, it's Steam.
Oh. So PC Master Race now?
Yep, VN Master Race, actually. And I didn't get a chance to play Mario Maker. I was hoping to do it for class today, but I didn't get a chance. And I think that's it. Played Love Live, but that's a thing. So yeah. Weekly Splatoon news. This week, the Heavy Splatling Deco is releasing. And because of daylight saving time, that's now 6 p.m. Pacific time instead of 7. And
Oh, I know this. That Switch is frustrating me so much.
yeah,
It's like I had my time memorized, like 2, 6, and 10 a.m. and p.m., but now it all shifted.
I was gonna say we forgot last week to mention daylight saving time since Japan doesn't do it. It screws up Europe and North America's times here for Splatoon
Wait, so
stuff.
for now, are the Splatoon stage changes an hour later for us now? Or earlier? I think
Earlier, I
earlier.
think. I don't know.
Alright.
I haven't played since
Yeah.
daylight saving time, and I didn't have the time switches memorized. So that's dank, and
I mean, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what sub and special that's gonna have, but the heavy splatling's a pretty badass
yeah, that's
weapon.
all they said. They said pew
For
pew
the
pew. Listen up, squids. Due to daylight saving time, today's weapon update will go live at 6 p.m. PT. Grab the heavy splatling deco then.
Yep. But in terms of the splatling, I personally prefer the mini, but I guess it's cool. We're still getting stuff. No signs of a new map on the horizon yet, but I'm still hoping that we get a paid DLC pack in a Nintendo Direct.
Please.
That'd be nice.
I love that.
We also forgot to do Nintendo downloads because I'm someone who likes getting ahead of myself.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, it's pretty. There's not much to be honest, but there are a couple interesting things.
Come on,
On the
there's
Wii U
like
shops.
there's your weekly Alice cell. Come on.
Oh,
On the Wii U shop, Electronic Super Joy, which is a predecessor to the previously released Electronic Super Joy Groove City, which is about like a giant robot stripper or something.
um,
What?
Sounds like it's a pretty cool game. And for your quality silly title of the week, Christmas Adventure of Rocket Penguin, for $2. So if you're looking for an epic adventure for a budget price, you know where to look.
God,
Um,
I'm sure.
And Rodea the Sky Soldier is finally out. Well, it's out in a few days, but it's listed here. And watch some gameplay, and it looks kind of fun, but obviously, being a Wii game, it looks pretty awful on Wii U. But if you don't care about the graphics and you're looking for a pretty fun game, I think that'll be one to watch.
Have we seen the 3DS version?
And wait, what about 3DS?
Have we seen the 3DS version?
I don't know. I've only seen gameplay of the Wii version.
Right.
And on the 3DS eShop, Toki Tori 3D, which is basically, Toki Tori.
In 3D.
$2. I mean, I already own like the Game Boy Color version and the standard version on iPhone and Wii U, so I don't really need to buy it again. But it's a fun game, very very fun puzzle game. And of course, Yokai Watch, available starting today. It seems like a pretty cool new game that's been out in Japan. The series has been out in Japan for a while now, but it seems like it's a pretty awesome game. And we're going to talk about it a little bit more later with one of our questions.
Mhm.
And of course, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor 2 Record Breakers on sale, surprising absolutely no one.
Oh, and
No
Persona
theme.
Q. Persona Q is on sale too. So
No, is that Black Friday sale, right?
No.
Is it on the
the
eShop?
Nintendo download. I mean, it's not listed on the Nintendo download. I don't know.
no, it's probably
maybe?
on sale. It's always on sale.
I don't know. But regardless,
Maybe they finally
I guess
decided
it's
to
an
just
alright week.
drop the price instead of keep it permanently on sale.
Probably.
But anyway, yeah, that's Splatoon Nintendo download. We got some more details about Mario Tennis this week. Some not good details, and that it will not have private lobbies or communities. Personally, for me, private lobbies is no big deal, but the communities thing is kind of a letdown. Because like when you're having like such a small amount of people, I don't really feel like you need private lobbies. But the communities would have been a nice feature.
Smash, though.
Yeah, but I feel like it's different because like with Smash, you want to have a very personalized experience, and who you're playing with matters a lot. With Mario Tennis, let's say you're teaming up with a friend versus doubles, and like if you want to team up with like against another doubles team of friends or whatever, like you can team up with your friends. Like there's not really a need, because like think about it, in Smash, like you're either playing in a private lobby with your friends or publicly without friends. There's no publicly with friends,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. So like that's why I think that's okay, but the communities thing is a bit of a letdown.
I mean,
That could have been cool to participate in tournaments.
I don't really care about the game, so like.
Yeah. I guess another thing to mention about the game, all the private characters,
Secret.
quote-unquote secret characters have officially been shown. So it is now confirmed for sure that they are Bowser Jr., Dry Bowser, Toadette, and the Green Sprixie Princess. And I guess they look pretty neat. And we actually saw another gimmicky looking court. Thank God, in the Sprixie trailer, where like there's arrows on the court, and if a ball hits a certain spot on the court, it'll like go that way, like it'll bounce that way. It actually looks pretty cool. Um,
So are you
so
saying our
despite there only being
prediction?
one,
Are you saying our prediction that Hippie Toadsworth was going to be in is wrong?
uh, sadly, I think so.
Darn.
Um, but anyway, despite it being kind of disappointing that there's only one stadium, I'm glad to see that they're keeping the actual like the courts, like the court grounds aren't purely cosmetic. So I'm glad to hear that. And that game launches November 20th, right?
Yeah.
Or is it 13th?
20.
Okay, 13th is Animal Crossing, right?
I think so.
Um, and like, just some more positive news. We got a pretty new badass form for Mewtwo and Pokken Fighters. I guess coming to... Well, is the Wii version out in Japan yet?
No.
Okay.
Just
I
the
guess
arcade.
it's maybe coming to the arcade soon, and then the Wii U later. But a pretty awesome form of Mewtwo called Shadow Mewtwo. It looks very different from his regular design. He just looks awesome. It looks almost like a completely different Pokemon.
It's kind of weird
Um,
how I don't think
little hard to show it off.
Mewtwo himself is actually in Pokken.
Is Shadow Mewtwo like an assist or a fighter?
I think it's a fighter.
Do we know?
The trailer didn't really make it clear because it was just kind of like a generic Pokken trailer, and then at the end it's like
Okay.
it like does the little splash screen for Pokken Fighters coming spring 2016, and then it's like, and here's Shadow Mewtwo. Even though the trailer's called
Okay.
Shadow Mewtwo joins the battle or something, and then he's there for like the last 2 seconds. Also,
I would hope that he's playable. That would be cool.
I think he's either playable or like gonna be the boss of
Okay.
single player that's gonna be added to the console version if that happens. Because that's usually what happens with arcade fighters. They get some kind of single player mode added when they're ported to consoles. But also, I forgot to add this, but a European retailer posted Pokken releasing on May 16th. So that
Nice.
that seems kind of random for a placeholder date. Usually those are like March 31st or something.
Yeah.
So I
Or
don't
December
know.
31st. That's the big one.
Yeah. So I don't know. That might happen. Keep in mind that's also Europe. That does fit in with the spring though. So I'd say
I mean, that seems like a pretty nice date because I see Star Fox coming out in March, and those two games being spaced out by about 2 months seems nice.
yeah. That seems like that's I think what we were guessing when it was first revealed. I think we said sometime May. So
Right.
go us.
But yeah, hopefully Nintendo. It seems like they're gonna have a pretty strong start to their year next year. Between Pokken, Star Fox, and Fire Emblem, right? So, Fire Emblem 3DS, I should say. Not Shin Megami Fire Emblem. That'll be later in the year. But anyway, moving on. We have some pretty awesome amiibo news this week. I think it's pretty awesome overall. Toys R Us Villager restock, finally happening this Sunday, right?
Yep.
Are they doing pre-orders or just in store, or
In-store.
just on, or like,
Just in store.
and online orders or just in store? Okay, cool.
Yeah, just in store.
And you said it's one per customer, so that should be pretty easy to get. Apparently, they're getting like a ton of them in their warehouses.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
I'm
think
glad to
they're
hear
gonna
it.
they're gonna handle it just like the Mii Fighters. And with the Mii Fighters, it was only one per customer. So they're
Yep.
probably gonna handle it like that.
But yeah, aside from like this is the last Smash Amiibo I want, aside from Roy. So I'm glad to be pretty much wrapping up.
Yeah, just,
And like
just as long as you go
I
the
mean,
first
plus like
day or like the first few days.
oh yeah,
that
I'm
it's out,
definitely
you'll
gonna
get one.
go that. I'm definitely gonna go that. I'm gonna go that morning for sure.
Yeah.
And to be honest, one of the main reasons I want him is just so I can have all the costumes in Mario Kart. It's the only one I don't
Kind
have.
of stupid. Our costume's called Animal Crossing, and
Yeah, but
doesn't
you
work.
can't use the cards.
Or I don't.
I mean,
I think
hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll work with the figures.
I think someone tried one of those. Speaking
Did it
of
work?
which, a question I posed that I guess is kind of amiibo related. what happens if you use a DLC fighter in a Smash game and you don't own that DLC character, but you like use their amiibo.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, you can use their amiibo, but you don't unlock them with it. So,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
would have been kind of nice because you like just bought the toy and they've been
Yeah,
out
true,
for
and that
quite a while. So
yeah, and the fact that the toy costs more than the character itself,
So-
that would be a cool unlock.
yeah, would have been
Uh,
because you can buy them without the amiibo, so it's not like
right.
it's forcing you to buy an amiibo. It's just if you happen to have the amiibo and didn't already have the character, you can get them for free. Well,
Or like
guess.
even if you didn't automatically get like even if it came with a code or something like that, that would be cool.
yeah,
Because like you're paying $13 and the character costs what, like $3? I think you should get a character. That'd be cool. That would drive more amiibo sales too.
if they actually need that.
Yeah. In addition to the Village restock, Ike is getting a restock as a GameStop exclusive.
On Black
Um,
Friday.
And I should mention on Black Friday.
Yep.
And I should mention that the Village restock is also Toys R Us exclusive. I forget if I said that. Wait, so this is happening on Black Friday?
Yep, on Black Friday.
Right.
So
Interesting.
November 27th. That's
That's gonna make
well, according to the ad, it's like the day it's gonna be available to buy. So
things tough.
Rip
Yep.
if you want, Ike.
Yeah, I mean, I already
But-
have them, but for those who don't.
yeah, but then again, it's gonna be a exclusive restock, so maybe they'll have a lot of stock.
Yeah, but waiting in that
Yeah, hopefully.
huge GameStop line for all the dude
Yeah.
bros.
No, and the other problem is that there's gonna be a lot more people at the GameStop during Black Friday, so maybe
Exactly.
they'll see. Yeah, maybe they'll see some toy over there hanging out, hanging near a Mario. They'll buy it without knowing who it is.
Those dude bros are not gonna buy Ike figure. They think it's a weeb figure.
It is a weird figure.
Yeah, but hey, at least Ike is coming back,
Yeah.
so that's good. Even if it sells out during Black Friday, I expect that they're gonna get even more shipments in after Black Friday.
Well, I mean, the Retro 3-pack was like...
Oh yeah, they
available
still have them
for-
at GameStops.
Yeah. And it's like, what, almost... What was that, September 20th?
I think that was the 11th of September.
No,
maybe it was
wasn't
later, I don't know.
It wasn't with
I
those.
don't know. It was like 25th with Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's like about a month and a half,
Hmm
and they still have those, and that was GameStop. So
Yeah.
Ike's probably not gonna be that well stocked because it's a restock, but it's probably gonna.
Oh, probably
No, and the good
mean,
thing
the
with
only thing-
GameStop is that they'll probably put it online. So it's not
Yeah,
it's
that's
not like
true.
Toys
And
R
the
Us.
only reason
Toys R Us hasn't put any of their exclusive amiibo online.
are all the Fire Emblem amiibos still seen as rare
Marth's not.
aside from Marth? Aside from
Yeah,
Marth.
yeah, all of
Yes,
them.
I think for
except
that reason I could go a bit quicker since people are considering him rare still.
well, he got
but we'll
restocked. He got restocked like a couple of months ago.
Was it a big restock though?
I remember that it was on GameStop and it lasted like 2 hours. But
It
you never
seems
know.
like they're bursting. It seems like they're bursting the Fire Emblem bubble one figure at a time.
Yeah. So I think we can expect when that Fire Emblem Fates comes out, probably either Lucina or Robin are gonna get restocked.
Or Robin or both.
Yeah, or maybe
Hopefully,
both
yeah.
same day. Yeah.
But yeah, good restocks happening. And in other Black Friday news, Armz, you can tell the people all about this great bundle.
Yeah. So normally during Black Friday, companies like Nintendo or Microsoft or Sony make a Black Friday bundle for their systems, and Nintendo is making one for the Wii U, and it comes with Splatoon and Super Smash Bros. Wii U. And I think the base price for this bundle is $280 because that's what GameStop has it for, but another retailer like Major has it for $250 during Black Friday. So that's an awesome bundle. What do you guys
And
think?
doesn't it also include like, doesn't it also include like in-store credit or something like that?
At Major. I think you
Okay,
get
but
like
not a
a
game.
I think you get like a
Like 30
like
bucks.
$30 for your next purchase,
Is
but
it
not a GameStop.
is it like that European bundle that I think was disc Mario Kart 8 and download code for
No,
Splatoon?
both are pre-installed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's surprising too. Both are pre-installed.
Can the Wii U even fit both?
how, how big is Splatoon? Like 2 gigs?
Splatoon's tiny, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Smash? Like 4?
Pretty big,
Yeah, I think Smash.
but not huge.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
when Splatoon first came out and it was like tiny, or the file size was tiny, and then we were all like, why?
People were freaking out, yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys think it's the game is already updated with all the content, or they'll have to do an update once they hook it up?
Oh, it'll
Um,
definitely be updated.
yeah, I think so.
I
Hopefully. Yeah. So look out for that bundle during Black Friday, and if you don't have a Wii U, now it's the best time to get one.
yeah, this is the ultimate Wii U bundle. Because
Yeah.
these are like the two must-have Wii U games right now. So,
Hey, and Smash Bros. Finally got a bundle.
yeah, right?
Even,
Like, it
even
took
if
them
it's
long
shared.
enough.
Yeah, even if it's shared, but still, it's a pretty awesome bundle.
Like, yeah, like one of the like one of the most popular Nintendo games a year later is finally getting the bundle.
Yeah.
But
They should have bundled it with an amiibo.
I mean, imagine if they did this bundle at launch, how many Wii U's would have moved? Like, well, I
Imagine
mean,
if they
when
Yeah,
bundled
when
because
it
the
that
with...
would
Smash
have
came out.
launched Splatoon like 6 months early.
Because I feel like a lot of
No, but he's talking about a bundle just with Smash Bros.
Oh, I don't know. Would
We
that many people have bought the bundle that didn't buy a Wii U and Smash?
I know a lot of people bought a Wii U just to play Smash before
Yeah,
it
but
came
would
out.
that many people have bought a bundle that didn't buy a Wii U and Smash? Like, I'm sure someone would have, but would it have really been that much?
Mm, I don't really know. Um, but moving on for some other Black Friday deals at GameStop, they're gonna sell some Christmas ornaments,
Oh,
like a 30th Mario Anniversary Snow Globe for $8.99. Some what is it? Mario LED ornament? What the hell is that?
it's an
But yeah.
LED filled Mario ornament.
Oh, there's also some Zelda Christmas ornaments. Pretty cool. And just for real quick, the new Nintendo 3DS XL is gonna be on sale that Black Friday. Save $20 of the regular $199. Um, and it looks like the Zelda 3DS XL, the new one that came out last week, and we forgot about it. That one's not gonna be on sale.
Rip.
Yeah. So still, $199.99. And yeah, that's about it for Nintendo deals at GameStop during Black Friday. I'm sure there's gonna be tons at Walmart or Best Buy or even Toys R Us. But yeah, we'll keep you updated with those deals so you can grab a Wii U or 3DS if you still don't have one.
Or a Vita.
Or a Vita. Best deal at GameStop. Check it out, guys. Yeah. So moving on. So a few weeks ago, or was it a month ago,
I
when
think
we
it was
mentioned?
about a month ago.
Yeah. So about a month ago, the Nintendo PlayStation Super Disc, I think that's what it's called, surfaced online. Someone actually owned one, and just so you guys know, it's that system that Nintendo and Sony were collaborating on before Nintendo went to Philips for the Philips CDI.
Yay.
Yeah. So someone actually recorded a video of them playing it, and it works. It works. I think they were playing Street Fighter. Did you watch the video?
I saw pictures. I didn't actually watch the video though.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a video.
Yeah. It tells you how the guy bought it or how he came across it. So remember but you did watch the first video, right?
Yeah.
Where the guy. Okay. So apparently that guy's father bought it from a company that he was working on at the time. I think they were closing or something, and then they were selling like lots with just with property, you know. And he bought one. He didn't know what was in there. Then he found the Nintendo PlayStation thing, and according to him, he was looking online what it was. He couldn't find anything. Um, but yeah, then his son went on Reddit, and they were talking about this mystery console. And then according to him, he just said, "Oh, my dad owns one of these," and nobody believed him. So that's why he made that video. So it's actually pretty interesting. What surprised
Sounds
me,
like every generic rumor ever.
yeah,
My uncle works at Nintendo.
yeah, um, yeah. So I think the most interesting thing about this is that he bought that lot with all the stuff that was in there for $75. So technically, he paid $75 for this thing, which is probably now worth hundreds, or thousands. So yeah, we'll probably link the article so you guys can read it and check out the video. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, what else do we have on the?
Mario Maker update.
Oh yeah,
That was
but
a thing that happened.
yeah. Can you talk more about that?
It added checkpoints,
Hmm.
more costumes, including like a Triforce Hero Link Totem one, the Famitsu mascot, the host of Game Center, Mario Kun.
Can you unlock those though?
Yeah,
Yes.
you unlock them by clearing event courses.
Okay.
They're specific event courses that are tied. If you can unlock a amiibo costume, it has a mystery mushroom next to it.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
like an icon next to the level.
Uh,
And there's also that thing with the items
oh
where you can
yeah,
have like the smart item boxes.
yeah. Where if you have a mushroom, or if Mario has a mushroom,
You can like place a
it's
mushroom
fire
on top
flower.
of
But if he's
but if he's little, he gets a mushroom.
yeah, and
And
that,
it doesn't have to be with a fire flower. You can do it with any like big item, like a fire flower or one of the flying suits.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
no amiibo.
That was bothering me when I first tried to make a level.
Yeah, I know.
Problem solved. The checkpoints are really nice.
Mm.
Like it's something that seems small at first. When you're playing a long level, like it's so much appreciated.
Did you see someone already found an exploit
Yeah,
relating to that?
checkpoint, yeah.
What was it?
Basically,
like-
if you like put the checkpoint in a block, or not in a, but like right above a block,
Mm-hmm.
so the bottom part is technically in that block, then you'll respawn under the checkpoint if you die. So someone made this level that appears to be impossible, but then you clear it or you die, and then when you respawn, you're like underneath, and you can clear it. It's weird.
So, have you guys tried the update? I mean, Super Mario Maker now with the update.
I haven't had a chance yet.
Noah, I know I haven't played.
I tried it out.
So, what do you think about it?
I think it's really so. I guess I'll go bit by bit. First of all, like I said, the checkpoints are really nice. You can place one in each area. They're easy to use and they make levels much nicer. The smart item thing is cool too. Not essential, but cool. Hard nat attack is there if you love nat attack for whatever reason. It
It's
does
my
unlock a
favorite.
costume, so it does unlock another costume. So if you're a completionist, it unlocks a separate costume from the regular difficulty one.
What is it?
And it's also the event
It's the
forces are.
gnat.
Oh, yeah, it's like the fly.
Oh, okay.
Whereas the regular one just unlocks like the construction builder Mario. The event courses are really cool. It's cool that you get costumes from them, and it's cool that you can play levels from like, important people. And also, it's cool that they added like the official creators list. So all in all, it's a really cool update, and it definitely, the checkpoints have really sparked my interest again. Because like I had some ideas that I want to implement, but like it would be challenging to. But now with the checkpoints, I know I can make levels that are going to be not so frustrating. Like for instance, the winner of our Mario Maker level competition, like he re-uploaded his level with checkpoints, and it just feels so much better with them.
Really?
So it just goes to show how much of a difference they make.
And,
Yeah, I really need to try out that level now. Because I liked it, but the only problem was that it was too long and it was too hard, so it needed the checkpoints.
Yeah, because like it's like fun and satisfying, but like when you die, you don't want to go all the way through it again.
Yeah.
But he added 2 checkpoints actually, and they're in pretty nice places. So
if you're interested in playing that, the code will be in the description. Because
Yes.
I think I'll probably go back and replace the, because I'm pretty sure the video we announced that he won, we included the code, so I'll probably go replace it with the new one.
Okay. Yeah, I think this update will probably make me play Super Mario Maker again. I stopped playing after like the first 2 days.
Rip.
Yeah, so I need to get back into it.
Shouldn't be like that.
do you
with
not
a
have
lot
any
of Wii
ideas
U
for
games.
levels or what?
I don't know. I just got busy with a lot of stuff, but
Okay,
yeah.
that's cool. What I did, what's helping me keep my interest, like up to a month before the game came out, I made a list on my phone. I had like 20 level ideas. So I'm just kind of going through working on them, Like some are harder to implement than others. Some I just had to cross out because they're bad ideas. But like,
I've
That's
had
cool.
bad ideas. Don't worry.
Yeah, sometimes I don't even know what to make, so
Mhm.
that's
I mean,
that's another thing.
sometimes you just gotta start putting stuff down, and
Yeah.
that's the magic. That's how the magic
That
happens.
was how one of the levels I uploaded recently was made. I just randomly started placing stuff and then made a level out of the random stuff, basically.
Or you know
That's
what you
the
can
thing.
do? You can try to copy that. I saw this line of this dude that called like Domino's, and he asked the delivery guy to make a
Oh
level.
yeah, Nick Robinson. Nick Robinson's awesome. He
Yeah.
invited the pizza guy inside to make a level.
Yeah,
And
that
the
was
pizza
pretty
guy
awesome.
just placed a bunch of random. The pizza guy didn't know what he was doing. He just placed a bunch of random blocks down, and then Nick just took the existing blocks and like built a level around it.
Yeah, that was
Like
pretty
a super difficult level. Look up Mario Maker Pizza Guy collab. It's very funny.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a porno.
Okay.
But anyway, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about the update. I guess we can move into our questions.
Hold on. Everyone needs to make a level with
Alright.
Mario Kun.
How do we unlock it?
Oh well, don't worry.
It's an event stage. I
I told
think
you,
it's,
event courses.
I think it's called Super Mario 30th.
It has Super Mario Kun in the level name, so you'll know.
Oh, it's like all caps, and the description
Yeah.
says something about like Super Mario Kun has been running for 20 years.
Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'll try that out. That's like the only costume I want to unlock. Oh, plus the Link tone stance. I want that.
Did you see when they're in the Goomba shoe? They're like
What?
all kind of peeking out of it instead
Really?
of being in the
That's
totem.
awesome.
I'm surprised they added that. I'm surprised they added
Yeah, I
that.
know.
Oh, dude, the details are amazing in that game. You gotta get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see the thing with Skinny Mario in the new update?
Yes.
What?
Arms.
If
No.
you
What's up
knock
with that?
on, if you place a door and then knock on it, Skinny Mario will answer it. And depending on the theme, he can be in like different power-ups from that game, even if the power-ups themselves aren't actually in Mario Maker. Like in the Mario world, he gets really fat, like the pea balloon, but he's still like super tall.
It's funny because it's like skinny Mario, but not skinny. My favorite is in the new Super Mario Bros. Style when he's all tiny.
Yeah.
Have they made the mini mushroom available?
No.
No,
So
not yet,
maybe
not
that's
yet.
that's
But
another part of
some
the
people are predicting that these are hints. Some people are predicting that these little skinny Mario outfits that he has are hints for
Well,
future power-ups,
I
which
mean-
I hope is true.
They're just like every power-up from that game, basically.
Exactly. So like,
So
I'm hoping that
I
that's
don't think
that
it's
we're
really
getting.
hint. Like if there were specific
I mean-
ones, I'd say it's probably hinting. But
I mean, but if they're gonna make more power-ups available, why not make all of them available?
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
I don't know.
that's how I feel.
Yeah.
At least I hope I hope that's the case. That would allow for some very cool level ideas.
Mhm.
Especially the penguin with the ice blocks. That would make for some fun stuff.
And Mini.
Do you
Oh, yeah,
think they can make
mini-
the? Do you think they can make the cat suit work in the 2D space?
No, dude.
Yeah.
No, never.
Yeah, that I don't know. Unless you just have like giant walls. But then
Yeah,
that
that
would
would be-
require having the cat suit, which
Yeah.
generally they don't require you to have specific power-ups.
Yeah, that would make for some kind of... Those would be some kind of stupid levels that require that, in my opinion. I think 3D power-ups should stick to 3D games.
Well, Ice Flower transition from Galaxy to the new Super Mario Bros. Series.
But that's a very simple power-up. Like, you shoot a ball, right? The
Maybe
cat suit's
cloud
pretty
suits.
intricate.
Cloud suit, please.
Oh,
Rock
God.
suit.
Actually, that would be pretty...
And there's that
Okay, no, the rock suit would be stupid. The cloud suit would be cool.
there's that fan-made Flash game where you had Flood. I think it was like Super Mario 65 or something.
Yeah, or like 63. Actually, no, Armz... I take back what I said. The rock suit would be pretty cool. You could like smash through like certain blocks. But you can sort of already do that with the giant Mario amiibo thing, but it's not the same.
Okay.
Anyway, we're doing an amiibo giveaway. We're giving away another amiibo, and we're giving it away via Twitter. Which amiibo are we giving away, Arms?
The Greninja that I have left over from the past giveaway. I gotta get rid of that.
Yeah,
so.
Greninja. He's a dank froggy.
Yeah.
Maybe
Frog-
Name it
Froggy.
Pepe, please. If you win it, just name it Pepe,
Froggy.
right?
What?
Wait, what?
Whoever wins it, please name it Pepe.
Sure.
No, name it
Real
Froggy.
Even name it Froggy.
I named mine Froggy, you copycats.
Yeah, so that's
I haven't
it's just
named
gonna
mine.
be
No, I haven't named.
yeah, so it's just gonna be retweet and follow on the BlazeCake Twitter account at BlazeCake Tweet.
We'll put like link to the tweet in this description.
Yeah, they'll probably announce the winner next week. So episode 41.
Yeah, we'll give it 1 week.
Dank.
Another thing we're going to be trying to start weekly is doing, now that Twitter polls are a thing, we'll do our because we feel like that's easier than questions. And this week is Yokai Watch versus Pokemon. Which do you prefer at the moment? We know Yokai Watch is kind of new here, but between the game and the anime series, which do you have, I guess, more positive feeling towards?
What about the mangas?
I mean, I'm going to
Don't be.
So so is it just between the games or everything?
just everything about the franchises, not just the games.
Okay.
Manga.
My personal vote is for Yokai Watch, but I'm predicting Pokemon is going to win just because people are so, like it's so deeply rooted in people's childhoods, etc. But we'll see. I'm curious. what
Pokemon
people
manga has like fusion and rep censoring.
Huh.
Oh wow, I have fun with that. Anyway,
How long
So that
how long
poll's gonna be
does
on-
Twitter how long does Twitter polls last?
24 hours.
24 hours.
Okay. So
We'll
when are-
restart it
We're gonna
constantly.
start the poll.
No.
No, we'll start the poll when the podcast gets uploaded.
Or-
And we'll have the link in the description.
So if you watch,
And it's gonna be
within
in the-
24 hours after this video goes up.
no, actually, let's start it like a day before we record again.
Oh. Okay.
Should we?
Yeah, that
Because
way.
people are gonna listen to this and then forget to answer it, dude. We should do it like when we upload it, or like maybe 12 hours after.
Or a day after. Sunday.
Still a little
Well,
late.
we should pick a specific time.
Okay.
Like right now, right here, right now.
Well,
Is
it
this video
depends what the
getting uploaded on Saturday?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's say the poll goes up
Saturday.
Okay, we'll say Saturday 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
That's probably about 3 hours after the video goes up.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Fine with me.
So, like I said, Saturday 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Saturday the 7th, November 7th. That's when the poll is going up. Link will be in the description of this video. Be sure to vote for your favorite.
Yeah, and if you want to add more context about your answer, just reply to the poll.
Right.
We'll read
Also,
it.
you can reply to the poll with suggestions for future polls.
Yeah, that too.
Yep. And obviously you're going to be able to see the winner on, when the poll's done, but obviously we'll talk about the winner next week as well as announcing a new poll. So we're going to do weekly polls now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, that sort of leads us into our questions. The first one being from Jay, saying, do any of you own Yokai Watch? If yes, what are your thoughts on it? I do not yet own it. I'm going to try out the demo tonight. I'm thinking of asking for the game for Christmas. It looks really interesting to me. I really like how the battle system looks.
Bruh, how are you gonna say it's better than Pokemon when you haven't even played it?
No. I mean, hold on. I personally, like, aesthetically, and, like, looking at just purely gameplay, like, from a gameplay standpoint, like, you can clearly tell Level 5 has put much more effort into the overall gameplay than Game Freak has on 3DS.
Offensive.
Yeah, I don't own it yet. I played the demo. It was okay.
Cool.
But I think Connor mentioned it like a couple of podcasts ago that demo was like a old build of the game. So,
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
yeah. So I'm not gonna judge on that. I'll pick it up. I'll definitely pick it up eventually.
I think they could at least like remake that exact demo with the actual build, like final build.
Yeah, with, like, the new game engine.
Or you
Yeah.
think
It
they'd
seems
have
kinda
had a
stupid.
more recent demo than like one? I think it was like 8 months or something before the game came out.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
In Japan. So,
Yeah.
You know
yeah,
what?
I feel like...
So the reason I want to get it is because it's level 5 and I love Ni no Kuni. So it looks like Ni no Kuni.
Actually, is like gameplay wise quite like Ni no Kuni from people who've played it.
I didn't actually see that while I was playing the demo.
Yeah, a lot of people said they didn't realize it until playing the full version, but
Okay.
I think it's like more the exploration part than the battles.
Okay, I can see that. Hope it's not as long as Ni no Kuni, because oh my god,
I
Ni no
don't
Kuni
think
is
so.
huge.
Yeah, I gave
Yeah,
up on Ni no
I
Kuni.
don't think it's... Yeah, I think it has a decent length, but I don't think it's massive.
Okay.
I think it's about
yeah, I'm-
Zelda length.
Okay. Not
Mhm.
bad.
Like
So
the
maybe
3DS,
10, 12.
maybe longer than that. Like I think Ocarina of Time length maybe. I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, that's always a nice length for me.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll give my thoughts on the demo, I guess, next episode. Next question from Don Buffalo, the winner of our Mario Maker contest. Do you think Nintendo needs EA, Bethesda, and Rockstar to compete with the NX? So I personally... Well, this depends, really. If the NX is a handheld, if the NX is purely a handheld, absolutely not.
Hey, you don't
If the
want
NX is,
that
like, multiple devices?
Fallout 4 on your NX handheld?
I mean,
Fallout 4
I'm saying...
Boy Edition?
Okay, no, well, that's different from the question. Do you think Nintendo needs versus do you want is a very different story. I would love to have Fallout 4 on a handle. That would be badass. Does Nintendo need it? No.
You don't want Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars 2?
Oh my god.
That was a quality game.
But yeah, games like yeah, it was like legitimately.
Oh, it was? I thought it was terrible.
Games like it was really good.
Yeah, it's one of
I mean,
the
not
best
amazing,
GTA
but
games.
it was good.
Oh. I've never played it. Rip.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I mean, having games like, EA's Star Wars Battlefront and Bethesda's Fallout 4 on a handheld would be pretty awesome, but I don't think Nintendo necessarily needs it to compete.
And
Because
would anyone
look at what
buy
they're competing
those?
with.
Because
Look at what they're... Let's look at what they're competing with in the handheld region. You've got the Vita
visual
and
novels.
mobile. Oh,
Hey.
oh,
iOS. Android.
huh?
they're competing now more with iOS and Android.
Oh yeah,
And
I know. I'm saying that could definitely give them the edge, but like, I think
Vita,
that they're
as much as I love the Vita, I know the Vita is dead. Oh, the only support it gets is from a couple of devs and some indies.
And weeaboos.
yeah.
Yeah, but hey, awesome system. Um, continue. What you were saying?
Oh, but anyway, so I'm saying, if it's on like, if NX is a weird hybrid thingy, which I really hope it is, but I doubt it. Knowing Nintendo, they always surprise us. Um, I think that could be pretty cool to like play at home and take your save on the go. Like that would be awesome. That could sell systems. Like especially if it's those big third-party games, like that would be the ultimate way to play Fallout, right? Like play it in the comfort of your living room and take your save on the go. Or Grand Theft Auto for that matter. I don't know if you can you do that on Vita or anything like that?
You can play Fallout 4 on your Vita.
I know you can do it with some games.
You can do the
Can you? Sweet.
remote play thing, which is basically just off-screen with the Wii U, except you can go a little further and it's over Wi-Fi, so it lags. But you can't like
You can actually.
transfer
okay.
saves or whatever, because it's literally that game. It's just you're basically emulating the PS4 on the Vita.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, if you do it over, if you do cross play during over Wi-Fi, it's really laggy. There's actually a workaround about around that. You know that you can enter like a code
Yeah.
and just place on your that's how you do it, and it actually stabilizes the connection, and it works.
I've never bothered because for the most part the controls are optimized horribly on Vita.
Yeah, but still.
So, like, I think
You can put your PS4 on sleep mode, and if you're, let's say, you're out of town, you can play you can continue Fallout 4 on your Vita in the hotel room or something. Of course, that's
With
not
your
the best
cheap
way to
Wi-Fi
do it.
connection. Yeah,
That's not the best way to do it, but you could do it.
it works.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I think if it's a hybrid, that would be awesome. And I think if it's a purely home console, which I kind of doubt, that would be interesting because
It needs
you know the Wii didn't need that third-party support, but the Wii
it needs them now.
that flame has come and that flame has come and gone.
Yeah.
With the GameCube, they definitely had some pretty good support. So I think yes, support will be needed for Nintendo to compete with the NX if it is purely a home console.
I think it all depends on how they can, if they're able to like consistently release games on it by themselves, then I don't think they actually need it third party. And because N64 didn't really have third party either.
Mm.
And also, he specifically mentions EA, Bethesda, and Rockstar, which makes me think he means like AAA. But if they get like high quality indies releasing constantly, I don't think they need the AAA either, because indies are getting bigger.
Another interesting point you bring up, Connor, about Nintendo providing their own games. If this thing is a hybrid, like Nintendo will only have to focus their development on one system, and imagine how much faster they could pump out games that way. You know?
Yeah, and they
Not
have
even
Game
every
Freak
social-
working on console games.
I think they need them. Even if it's a hybrid, they need them.
What if it's just a handheld?
If it's a handheld, they don't need them because Nintendo can do their own thing with handhelds. But if it's a hybrid or just a home console, they need them. Especially if it's as powerful as the PS4 or Xbox One, it needs them.
I agree.
So for the Wii, the excuse was that it wasn't as powerful and it couldn't handle some games. With the Wii U, it's just that the Wii U was late to the party.
Yeah.
Everyone is now next gen. And with the NX, it's probably going to compete with those systems with the specs and everything.
Yeah, the Wii U came in at a weird spot because it jumped in when the 360 and PS3 had one more year. It's like, hey guys, look, I'm strong too, and it got a few games, but then it didn't.
Yeah, so it was late to the party.
Mhm.
Now, if the NX does release like next year,
Late to the party.
it a bit late to the party, but just at the time where a lot of developers are starting to make games for purely for the next generation consoles. So
Doesn't even seem like that's happening yet. Look at Call of Duty.
I
Well,
don't know,
Call of
but
Duty's like really gimped on previous gen.
Yeah, like really. Yeah.
so yeah, I think that's gonna be the last version for those for that Call of Duty for last gen. But still, I think Nintendo needs those developers, those big AAAs for the NX,
But if
even
you
if it's just a home
think
console.
about it, like as you said, the NX is late. Everyone pretty much owns a PS4 or Xbox One. Why would you buy
It's
an
not.
NX?
No, it's not that late. It's not that late. Come
Yeah,
on.
but the
It.
PS4 and Xbox One were the fastest consoles to hit 1 million sales of all time.
Yeah,
And
but
neither
but
PS4 especially hasn't slowed down yet. So why would I buy an NX for say I don't know, Star Wars when I can just get it on my PS4? Plus I can do multiplayer with my friends.
because a lot of people don't. A lot of Nintendo gamers don't own a PS4 or Xbox One.
Yeah, but the Nintendo gamers would buy the NX anyway. So that means they don't need the third party.
But in the end, it needs them. It needs them just so it can compete with them.
Oh, also, here's why I think the NX is probably, well, despite me wanting it to be a hybrid, here's why it's probably handheld. Think about 3DS games on the horizon.
None.
Fire Emblem, right? Are there any others?
Yokai Watch 2.
Well, it's out. Oh, Yokai Watch 2.
And Yokai Watch 3.
2 I think came out in Japan last year.
Yeah.
Anything aside from Yokai Watch sequels and Fire Emblem, I feel like the 3DS's upcoming software library looks pretty bleak, and the NX
Paper
could
Jam.
be early 2016. Isn't it, like late 2016 for 3DS? No.
But the Wii U is in the same situation though.
No, are you crazy, dude? We have at least
Pokemon
4 big
Star
Wii
Fox
games.
Zelda.
Pokemon Star
Well.
Fox, Zelda, Fire Emblem, Shin Megami. With more to come.
Wait, Fire Emblem Shin Megami is one game, 2 games. That's not 2 games. It's one game.
What do you mean
So-
that's 2 games?
No. Okay, I thought you listed them separately, but no.
Oh, no, sorry, God. So there's 4 big games with you're right, that is not a large amount of games either. So that could mean it's a hybrid. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, but still, it needs. Just back to the question, it needs AAAs.
Yes, it does. We're
No
getting,
matter-
we're getting
No
Okay.
matter what, no matter if you don't buy those games on your NX, it needs them just so it can compete.
In 2016, 3DS has Hyrule Warriors Legends, Final Fantasy Explorers,
Oh, I forgot about Final Fantasy.
Project Crosszone 2, Mario and Sonic, and Bravely Second.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh,
Federation
I forgot
Force.
for a second.
Yep.
Okay, it's more than I thought.
The Wii U is more has more barren life against. So
I think that's about it. Oh, Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
true.
yeah, best game.
Best game. You can get water.
And
So,
the not Fatal Frame, Zero Escape. That's
Oh yeah.
technically 3DS and Vita, but
Yeah.
Right. That's it for
really-
questions.
Yeah. Just really quick, I just want to add something more. So the NX is not late to the party this time because the Xbox One and PS4 are only 2 years old.
they're only 2 years
So-
old now.
Yeah. So,
So they'll probably be
once
3 by the time.
3 years old, and how long did the Xbox 360 and PS4
Those
PS3
were
last?
longer than normal, though. Generations are normally 5 years.
I know, but haven't you heard that Sony wants to make the PS4 another 10-year to have another 10-year life cycle as the PS3? So it's not late to the party. It's just in a weird place.
Whoa.
Cool.
So, quick news. Mario Tennis, the website says 5
Yep.
new characters.
Yep, that's what I was doing, and it was very loud. So yeah, I unfortunately can't open the site without that music blasting through, so I can't view the silhouettes if there are any. Here, let's-
Hold on,
guys.
I'm loading.
Here, get ready. Volume warning in 3.
Breaking.
There's nothing.
Oh, no
Oh.
silhouettes?
No.
Wait, hold on. So we know 3. I thought we know 4 new characters, though.
Dry Badger's not new. He was in the 3DS one.
Oh, was he?
Yep.
Oh, but it says that, well, this Go Nintendo story says it makes mention of 5 new characters. Does he count as new because he's technically a secret character?
I don't know.
That's what's confusing. I don't know. We'll see. Cool news though. Breaking.
Plug.
Yep, Sluggies. Guys, check out Lance and Masks episode 6. I heard it's dope. Also check out that review for the Devil on G string G Senju No Mao. Yep, I nailed it. That's a review that Connor did.
Oh, and I would like to plug Replay's Extra Life stream.
Oh yeah,
nice.
when is that happening? I don't even know.
I think he's doing it both Saturday and Sunday. So tomorrow, I think it starts tomorrow.
When's Nintendo's extra live stream? Was that the 8th?
Oh, they're doing one?
Yeah,
Bro, we talked about that like 2 weeks ago or something.
he wasn't here.
I probably wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so check out Tyler's stream. We'll link it, and of course we'll promote it on the Blazic Twitter.
Mhm.
So check it out. Donate.
Nintendo's extra life thing is...
Okay.
Um,
It's soon. I know it's soon.
this thing says November 2nd, 2013. Oh, here we go. November 7th.
Tomorrow.
So check that out.
Check both of them out.
Oh,
Donate.
sweet.
Yeah. So, really quick, subscribe to our YouTube channel, rate us, and subscribe us on iTunes, because we need more reviews on there, please. Subscribe there. Visit us on Facebook, BlazeKick Media. Follow us on Twitter. What's your Twitter handles, guys?
I'm at Dashy007.
I'm at Eminem Vivo.
I'm at Armz. BlazeKick is at BlazeKick Tweet. And, check out the amiibo giveaway. Guys, retweet, follow.
Yes, Greninja, get that Greninja. Get that Pepe, get that Froggy. Froggy?
Yeah, and visit blazekick.com. We're approaching our 2-year anniversary. That's happening soon. We'll do something, hopefully, if we can think of something. Yeah, so this has been it for episode 40. Thanks for listening to us talk about Nintendo.
Dang.
We'll be back next week.
Whoop.
Episode 41. Bye. Bye. Let's go on a break. There you go.
Let's
There
have
we
a
go.
vote. Let's have a vote. Let's have a vote.
No, that's your segue. Let's go on a break. That.
Did Arms just like die?
Arms died just like my internet.
It's just like
He's not in the call. He's not in the call.
rip. Let's just kick him and do the questions with that.
Well, yep. Well, his laptop died. Nice. Way to be prepared, Arms. I guess that's a good time to have a break.